Well, hello everybody, and thank you for stopping by. Yes, honey, we have some new moon deals. Now, of course, this new moon is spectacular, and even these dates that are on this block spot is very, very, very spectacular. In fact, in the up and coming days after the new moon, there's something that I'm going to be announcing, maybe we're closer to that, that's very, very, very big. And yeah, we'll save that for another video. But hello, 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 hello. Yes, honey. This is the blog spot, as you can see at the top, 2waysspiritedmessiah.blogspot.com. And from August the 23rd until September the 3rd, we're going to be offering deals. Yes, and we're going to go down the list of the deals that we're going to be offering. Casework. August the 30th is a new moon in Virgo, right? Perfect time to prioritize and getting clarity, especially when dealing with matters of self and your relationships to others. This is the perfect time for healing work. I'm telling you. Everything has everything has a season, a time, a place, and a reason. Okay, this is the perfect time, as I said, to do this type of work on love matters, finding your soulmate, working on self-love and healing of any past traumas. You want to reconcile marriages or relationship with others, this is perfect for that. Perfect time to do work on if you're trying to reestablish a relationship with your family and friends, issues within your family, co-workers, exes, maybe you messed that up. Who knows? Perfect time for that. Yes. The deals offered on casework will only be for love matters. We will work together one-on-one on resolving or helping you in all the right direction of discovering true matters of the heart. So, of course, we have two options here. One is a mini ritual, which will be performed August the 30th to September the 3rd. You'll just send in the initials and birthdays of parties involved. And if you do not know their birth date, for example, you're trying to find a soulmate and you don't know who that soulmate is or what his birthday is or her birthday is, then of course, during the consultation, we will talk about other information that will be needed. Okay, this includes a 15-minute consultation, and this will be $66. Yes, honey, come on in here. The second option for the caseworks, we're going to call it the Lover's Cove Ritual. It'll be performed between August 30th and until the full moon, which is September the 14th. Okay. Birthdays and initials are needed for all parties involved. If the birthday is not known, once again, if you're trying to get a soulmate, trying to, get a man or get a woman, you don't need that, but we will talk about that during consultation. A 15-minute consultation is included in this price. So you're getting a big time deal because normally for this, which is about 21 days, it's about $360. So you're definitely saving some money. Okay. And then plus, of course, we charge for a consultation. So you'll be paying $88 or $80 plus that, I believe. Don't quote me. You can check out the blog spot at 2waysspiritedmessiah8, theblogspot.com, and see the pricings for yourself. As you can see, we actually added a PayPal pay button. We still are accepting Cash App and Google Wallet, if those are the options you prefer. And definitely Western Union as well. Of course, the Western Union, I do charge a little fee because I have to get my butt up and, make my way down to a Western Union, which is maybe about 7 or 8 miles away from me. And of course, that's if I'm at home when it's sent. So yeah, like I said, I do charge a little fee for the, for me having to travel and go do all that good stuff. But anyway, the next thing I want to offer, which is something we talked about before, and I decided to offer during this time, and you have three options with this. This is a very powerful ancient Egyptian love spell that will be used to, now it can be manipulated into a lust spell, but it's definitely very powerful for loving, for finding that other half. And like I said, this is the ancient ritual that's been performed for thousands of years. Okay, anybody who's into any type of Egyptian, spiritual type of things, we're gonna keep it at that, know exactly what I'm possibly talking about. Okay, This spell has a 97% accuracy rate, and because of this 97%, it's always because someone, the 3% of it not being successful, is either they're not fully ready for it, and or they're not fully ready for it. You know, you have to come forward with any type of work and give it your 100%. You can't half-ass it. If you want to find this man or this woman, then you have to make sure that you're together. And that's why we're offering all this, because if you don't know how to love yourself, you can get work done on that. If you say, listen, I'm ready for love, let's do it, then of course we can do that too. Okay, this spell is very simple, but either way, this right here, like I said, give you three options. The first option, which is the spell. Now, for me, spells are anything that requires me to collaborate with you. So this could be performed like once a week. This could be performed like once a month. This could be performed like once a year. A ritual is something that actually takes time to prepare. And like I said, in my terms, a spell is like a collaboration, and a ritual is me performing it for you because I plan everything out and write everything down, all the other good stuff. So, yes. So spell include instructional video with a list of items needed, instruction on time to perform the ritual, and the outcome to expect. Meaning we're going to talk about the do's and the don'ts, and I'm going to advise you on what to stay away from while you're performing this ritual, okay? The supplies needed are very easy to find and very affordable, but of course, some of you don't have access to some of these goodie places, you know, Botanica and herbal shops that sell, you know, magical supplies. So I offered options to where I could send you the supplies. Yes, honey, come on in here. So the first option, which is a spell, you receive a custom-made video on instructions on supplies needed and how to perform the ritual. Okay? And it'll be a live video, basically, on me performing the ritual. So it's going to be a slide presentation of a list of supplies, timing, and all this good stuff. And then you're going to see a video of me actually performing the ritual. Come on in. Supplies and spells. This is the second option. You receive a video, instructional video, which is included in the first option, but you will also have supplies that I have blessed and charged sent directly to you. So with this option, you will get the instructional video, plus you will get supplies sent to you. Now, no two persons are going to get the same supplies because, of course, there's basic supplies needed for this ritual. But this is the good part about having me to send you the supplies, because based on your situation and your particular need, whether it's a male on male, female on female, female and male, a different culture, different, however that is, right? I know what to go in and what to send for your particular needs. So all casework is customly made for your needs. Okay? So like I said, there are base instructions which you will get in just the spell section. But if you want me to send you the supplies, I actually give you direct herbs and ingredients that are needed for your needs. Okay? And like I said, we'll do that. You know, I'll talk about that in your video. Okay? And everybody's video will be customly made. Nobody's video is the same video. Okay? Supplies and spells or ritual is the last one. Okay? The last one, you will include instructional videos. You will have supplies sent to you, once again, customly designed for your needs. And I will also perform the ritual for you on my end. So 2 heads are better than 1. I'll be doing the ritual on my end while you're doing the ritual on your end. Okay? And of course, you know, the maximum for that, we're going to say this. I will work it on my end 7 to 11 days. Okay? Flat out. Okay? As you can see, the drop-off box here, $33.99 and $260. And of course, once again, you're having supplies for the $260. You're having supplies sent to you, customly handpicked, customized for you. as well as I'm performing the ritual for you for 7 to 11 days, and you're getting an instructional video. So you're saving buku. You're saving probably 50% with that option. Okay. The last but not least deal is readings. Yes. For this time period from the 30th to the 3rd, I want to focus on readings. I'm only doing readings Mondays and Fridays now, but I want to spend that weekend, giving you readings and bookings. So, of course, I'm going to say we're going to schedule readings 24 hours in advance because, of course, I don't want people sending me their payment at 9 a.m. and then expect me to get back to them by 10 a.m. and get a reading. So we're going to say 24 hours in advance. So when you do hit me up, let me know the time you are available the next day, okay? And it got to be within 24 hours of that. You're more than welcome to schedule it after the 3rd. But once again, after the 3rd, I'm only doing readings again on Mondays and Fridays, okay? And the deal is only for $15. 3-card pool is only during this period, okay? So, of course, this is for one question, 3-card pools. If you have multiple questions, and of course, I will let you know if there are multiple questions based on what you're asking once we're on the phone, then I advise you to buy multiple readings. So, 2 of these will give you, for $30, give you 2 questions, and normally they're $55 for 2 question readings, so forth, so forth. $60 will get you 4 questions, etc., etc., okay? The reading should be no more than 15 minutes, okay? So we're actually making it $1 a minute. And remember I told you we're getting into readings of charging per minute. And of course you'll see that on the blog spot very soon. We're going to also have another site, more easy to, easily accessible. I might even turn that into the Instagram, make the Instagram something easier to order stuff from and see things at and make it more simple. Because some people be having a hard time getting on here. And of course, you're more than welcome to, check out the blog spot. And if you can access the blog spot, send me a message and say, hey, I'm trying to get on, but I can't see, and ask me about the services, what type of readings you offer. Da 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 da. And I'm like I said, I'm definitely open to answering any questions as long as it's not redundant, okay? See you soon, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. TwoWaySpiritMSA.blogspot.com. Until the next time, love and light.